You've learned what Atomy is. You've learned what makes it different. And you've learned why I believe in being a consumer first. You've learned how to become a member and how to buy the products. Now it's time to stop talking about Atomy and start experiencing it. Welcome to the Consumer Challenge. The Consumer Challenge is really the heart of this channel. When I first joined Atomy, I noticed something. Almost everyone was talking about the products, but many conversations began with features, ingredients, or product claims. Now, I wanted to begin somewhere more familiar, something more honest, with the problems people actually experience: brushing that hurts, hair that seems to be getting thinner, skin that remains dry no matter what you apply, laundry that smells fresh but still doesn't feel completely clean, the tired appearance that sometimes shows on our skin before we even say how exhausted we are. Now, these are everyday concerns. And each Consumer Challenge episode begins there, not with a product, with a person, with you in mind, with a question, a frustration, or an ordinary experience many people recognize. Then we explore whether an Atomy product could genuinely make a difference, not after simply opening the box, not by repeating what the company says, but by looking at the product in the context of real-life experiences. Now, you'll notice something about these videos. I don't promise miracles. I don't claim that every product will work for everyone. And I don't expect you to agree with every conclusion. That's not the purpose. The real purpose is to explore each concern honestly and give you enough information to think for yourself. Sometimes the product becomes part of my own experience. Sometimes the story reflects something many consumers go through. And sometimes it begins with a question that people may be embarrassed, hesitant, or simply too busy to ask. Now, the story may change from one episode to another, but the purpose remains the same: to help us look at ordinary products more carefully, to ask better questions, to become wiser consumers. The Consumer Challenge also reflects the philosophy I've shared throughout the series: consumer first, business second. Because I believe experience should come before recommendation. Before anyone talks about building Atomy, the products must first make sense in everyday life. Do they solve a real problem? Do they perform well? Do they offer value? Would you be willing to buy them again? Now, those are questions that matter first. As you watch the Consumer Challenge, remember that your experience may be different from mine and from the person represented in a particular story. That's perfectly okay. Now, we all have different needs, different lifestyles, different preferences. My goal isn't to tell you what to buy. It's to help you make informed decisions. You'll probably discover products that interest you. Others may not interest you at all. Now, that's exactly how it should be. Take your time. Watch the episodes that begin with concerns you recognize and see how the products fit into everyday life. Consider what they offer and where expectations should remain realistic. Then, decide for yourself. And if somewhere along the way you find products that genuinely improve your daily life, that's wonderful. I'd like to hear from you. If your journey ends there, that's perfectly fine. But if later on you become curious about the business side of Atomy, those resources will still be here waiting for you. There's no rush, no pressure, no timeline you have to follow. Just one honest step at a time. Now, thank you for spending time with me through Atomy Basics. I hope these videos have helped you understand not only what Atomy is, but also why I've chosen to build this channel differently. Now the real journey begins. Start with Consumer Challenge Episode 1. And let's discover together whether these products only truly deserve a place in our everyday lives. I'll see you there.